New York City! Woo! Y'all got some energy. Hot damn! I go by the name Illspokinn, and I have the honor of introducing the headline tonight. Now, before I invite my man out, I want to make sure the crowd is live enough. I want to throw a couple shout-outs to my peoples in the back, in the VI section. The Sin Click, Freestyle Mondays, get it? Yes! Smoking Movement, my band backstage, get it? Yes! Third Party Crew, backstage, yes! Oh, seems like the bass just, yeah, I think the band's getting ready. Band's getting ready. I think they're ready for us. Bombshell, where you at? Damn, them girls are lovely ladies. Bombshell, where you at? Are you guys ready for your headliner? Chicago, Illinois' own New York, Madison Square Garden. Give it up for President!
What's crackin', pimpin'? Coolin', man. Chilled at the spot with my life on the brain. Liquor down the drain, check the scene on LinkedIn. Swerving smooth, what's crackin', pimpin'? By now I know you're like, whose beat is this droppin'? You didn't know it's Funky Press straight rockin'. Shock is your option, electric MC. Who produced the track, do you ask? Well, me. See, my talents get multi, you can't stop or hold me. Broke your microphone, well that's not my fault, see. I cause damage all across the nation. Read the warning label, heed the reputation. Stereo safety out your radio station. A free sensation for era generations. Life's in sync, rock a purple mink. Unified through hip-hop while you cop a drink. I'm back on the flip side with the medicine. Bluegrass, b-boy yelling medicine. Anti-traditional formula to win. Cellos, mandolins, heads bound to spin. Reading a magazine, wanna know what I see? Seems like page 10 looks just like page 3. Replicated imagery will never be me. Currently address the state of affairs from ever see. What's crackin', pimpin'? Coolin', man. Chilled at the spot with my life on the brain. Liquor down the drain, check the scene on LinkedIn. Swerving smooth, what's crackin', pimpin'? What's crackin', pimpin'? Coolin', man. Chilled at the spot with my life on the brain. Liquor down the drain, check the scene on LinkedIn. Swerving smooth, what's crackin', pimpin'? For breakfast, I'll out-rap you. For lunch, I'll attack you. Come dinner time, I might slap you. Not cause I have to, it's a fun thing. My career's on the rise like I'm crumping. Downstairs is jumping, upstairs is thumping. Wild out, wasted, about to smoke something. Tell me if you feel the roast of the method and approach. Innovative, most efficient, cheers, toast to life being good, to your friends having your back. Prospects of future gain, feeling strong from looking back. To the fat sack, to the skin that's the softest. Till George Bush gets the hell out of office. Prez going office, about time the lost is. Brought up to speed and educated who the boss is. Never been slowed by your deterrence. These rhymes are Old Spice, too much endurance. What's crackin', pimpin'? Coolin', man. Chilled at the spot with my life on the brain. Liquor down the drain, check the scene on LinkedIn. Swerving smooth, what's crackin', pimpin'? What's crackin', pimpin'? Coolin', man. Chilled at the spot with my life on the brain. Liquor down the drain, check the scene on LinkedIn. Swerving smooth, what's crackin', pimpin'? New York City, how the buildings look. All the energy and effort what I'm building took. For these little kid rappers, got some children's books. Plus the songs got structure cause I'm skilled in hooks. I'm a poet at large, escape off the bars. Swashbuckling penmanship to take charge on that new soundtrack, blockbuster release, starring Gary Sinise, about a various piece of a precarious beast named Ryan Berry. Now cease, cloaked bird of prey, firepower. You're deceased as you stand in the maze, watch the bar get raised. Wave goodbye as R.Y.E pave a foundation through phrase. What's crackin', pimpin'? Coolin', man. Chilled at the spot with my life on the brain. Liquor down the drain, check the scene on LinkedIn. Swerving smooth, what's crackin', pimpin'? What's crackin', pimpin'? Coolin', man. Chilled at the spot with my life on the brain. Liquor down the drain, check the scene on LinkedIn. Swerving smooth, what's crackin', pimpin'? What's crackin', pimpin'? Coolin', man. Chilled at the spot with my life on the brain. Liquor down the drain, check the scene on LinkedIn. Swerving smooth, what's crackin', pimpin'? What's crackin', pimpin'? Coolin', man. Chilled at the spot with with my life on the brain. Liquor down the drain, check the scene I limped in. Swerving smooth, what's crackin', pimpin'? Electronic citrus, while you're sitting, sip this. Be my beat mistress, hardcore complete fitness. Here's that summer juice, refreshing drummers loose. Word player, 5 cents in track, paper cups too. Feels like a reggae fest, out on the island tropics. Light waves hit the sand, night curtain drop it. Around the bonfire, indigenous is dancing. The tiki's burning, freaky yearning for a vibe enhancement. Now usher in advancement, and let a word player turn up the fire just a bit, hit the verb sprayer. Nerve displayer, serve flavor, transmit stylistic concepts through galaxies, a preferred savior. What's up, front row? Peace to the nosebleeds. Arenas rocking, hungry souls what my pros feeds. So through arpeggiation, unlock imagination. Thought cloud 9, elevation, dedication. Beats and quotes, natural like wheats and oats. Seeking hope while I'm leaking dope. And the hammock is swinging on the beach, draped in crystal blue. Cloudless sky, palm tree, ocean view. A jet ski pass as the children bask. Sandcastle gets built while I sip my flask of this electronic citrus. While you're sitting, sip this. Be my beat mistress, hardcore complete fitness. Here's that summer juice, refreshing drummers loose. Word player, 5 cents in track, paper cups too. Electronic citrus, while you're sitting, sip this. Be my beat mistress, hardcore complete fitness. Here's that summer juice, refreshing drummers loose. Word player, 5 cents in track, paper cups too. So if you're getting bubbly, I hope you're thinking of me. Check how we make it lovely. Pajama jam ugly, junk in the trunk hit. But dunk a dunk chick, shaking the rump quick like hay press crunk shit. So keep it moving, never stop, fluidity of motion. Acidity on the rocks, concoction potion of a baseline. Reverb, mic gain 3 ounces. Chill it in the shaker, pour a table side, we bounce it. Yeah, this is true service, 20% chip. An evident trip through press when he bent quick. Any form, concentrated or squeezed fresh. Written a freestyle, music relieves stress. A journalist through mics, the way I peep issue. And rub it all through the drum track like deep tissue. Or shiatsu, my decibels they got you locked to this hot dude to rock you, not flock to. Electronic citrus, while you're sitting, sip this. Be my beat mistress, hardcore complete fitness. Here's that summer juice, refreshing drummers loose. Word player, 5 cents in track, paper cups too. Electronic citrus, while you're sitting, sip this. Be my beat mistress, hardcore complete fitness. Here's that summer juice, refreshing drummers loose. Word player, 5 cents in track, paper cups too. Compared to the fun you'll have with the drum if it's me to accommodate accommodate the rhythm at a bombing rate. Lion pride, flying pace, poisonous, scorpion, the stinging. DHL, UPS, FedEx wants me bring it. Don't need you to sign, don't need you to rhyme, cause that's my specialty and this performs just fine. The ill rap, Phil Jack, players need a coach at my sign and switch. Call me Rudy Tom Jonovich, looming pandemic, here to sweep you out. Jack into a spotlight when I beat your clout. Compete the bout, won't last long, you best to buckle up, fool, I got a brand new song. Buckle up, and if you don't, you won't avoid the crash. Fatalities get high, if the rhythm's too fast. Alas, tongue is gas as I rip these verbs, repped and hot out the pit stop to live these words. Buckle up, and if you don't, you won't avoid the crash. Fatalities get high, if the rhythm's too fast. Alas, tongue is gas as I rip these verbs, repped and hot out the pit stop to live these words. Rappers won't say anything, like I only sky. When ride, what's up New York from Manhattan to Coney Eye? The eye to the ill to the noise. MCs get bred to be beasts like Hank McCoy. Endorphins are morphing to scorch and distortion. Your mission gets aborted to revamp every portion. You got less power than hesitant witches. Leave you in stitches like 10 pregnant bitches on a beach playing limbo to Jester. Filming a video while in your third trimester. Stupid on the track, no I didn't loop it back without a sample. We got live musicians doing that. And those who think they're jerking me, I'm slapping them to Mercury. They'll need a wormhole to come back. Take this firm hold grip that I'm clutching. Grip it here, mess around, pass the mic to Illspokinn over here. Now it's clear, that's it. Now you hardly gleam, and now it's no way out like Charlie Sheen. Buckle up, and if you don't, you won't avoid the crash. Fatalities get high if the rhythm's too fast. Alas, tongue is gas as I rip these verbs, repped and hot out the pit stop to live these words. Buckle up, and if you don't, you won't avoid the crash. Fatalities get high if the rhythm's too fast. Alas, tongue is gas as I rip these verbs, repped and hot out the pit stop to live these words. Buckle up. Burn my own studio down through mic and pack. The bones of my engineer are still attached to the chair. Surprised from this explosion over the snare. This dude had a new stereo installed in his ride. Wanted to test it out. He threw my joint inside his new deck. Turned it up because he wanted to blast me. Song was so hot, it burned his car to the chassis. Insurance agent asking proof of the claim. He said the damage came out of southpaw terrain. Concluding a torching spree that was scorching. See the cow kicking Chicago fire now been placed on CD because it's rapture, Ryan, capture, flying, mediocrity, hypocrisy, they killing and they lying. Some are dying, not complying to relying to skill. Watch the smoke rise up out of Jamaican hills. Let's go. Turntable inferno, electrical breeze. My crossfader got melted cause my vinyl got so hot it burned it up, I couldn't help it. What was I supposed to do? Not blow your mind? What I'm supposed to do? Not throw this rhyme? I'll Chuck Norris any bunk chorus. Own Bach your home's block. Jet leader set G, start to neck B. We'll watch them split like Baryshnikov. 100-yard punt return as I kick this off. Everybody grab your head or else I rip it off. Hold on tight to your loved ones or your clique is lost. They're going down like Confederate flags when this veteran stabs. Now get your medicine bags and we can kick a surgery with urgency. Rhyme intensive care emergency from the recent uprising, the insurgency. With courtesy, no perjury, disturb when we give words for free. Y'all heard of me, the flame tongue, torch spitter, third degree. husband lost his job, 3 kids, now they broke, plus my man from Bangladesh wanted to address the situation of his pregnant wife coming here to rest, but the baby got lost. That's the Lord's sake. Watching 2 people lose the joy they created gets so bad I feel hollow. Days just drip, reality's a strategy. Here's a formation shift to my family and friends, inspired to ascend. It's to you I dedicate every breath till the end. So help me hold on, I need you to get through, and together we'll enjoy the song I made for you. I know at times it hurts, I know at times you're like, what is it worth? I know at times you feel alone on this earth, I know at times you laugh, I know at times you cry, I know that most of the time you just wanna get by. So ticka 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 da, ticka da, ticka 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 da, ticka da, ticka 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 da, ticka da, ticka 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 ticka. Dawn approaches, precipitation drips off the leaves of the flowers in the sky. There's a shift from a rich magenta, a fading royal blue that's deep like the struggle that's not avoiding you. Real naturist, no shoes in the grass, right next to 15 million people, full speed, living fast. And the closer you get, the more distance you feel. If you peel back the skin of the game and look for real, what lies underneath makes you wonder, breathe. Why your grind hibernates and your hunger sleeps, cause you want it so bad, it's why you operate. And that'll tire you out if you don't stop and wait. Along the path of success I try to laugh and progress, and turn half of the stress into passionate address. Close your eyes, feel the breeze. Harmony achieves a new standard of the underground, you better believe. Yeah. Ticka ticka da, ticka da, ticka 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 da, ticka da, ticka 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 da, ticka da, ticka 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 da, ticka da. I know at times it hurts, I know at times you're like, what is it worth? I know at times you feel alone on this earth, I know at times you laugh, I know at times you cry, I know that most of the time you just wanna get by. I know at times it hurts, I know at times you're like, what is it worth? I know at times you feel alone on this earth, I know at times you laugh, I know at times you cry, I know that most of the time you just wanna get by. victimized and bruised. Who was looking out for me along this path I choose? Confused, spit up and used. Soul sings the blues. At work paying dues. Worn out souls in my shoes. I wonder if the dead stand amidst our plane. Observe those with the gift of life going through pain, like a friendship strain, a relationship drain. Basic negativity withdraws focus from the brain. Dear Lord, tell me how I can't escape this now. Everything I see around me bringing me down. Yet photos from the past reveal a better path, a lighter side of life shown from a youthful laugh. Yeah. What happens when we get older and we let all of the haunting regrets to catch up and cause wreck? Hold yourself back due to future anxiety. System got us trapped, hold my head while they trying me. Feels like any day I'ma lose it, but I stay in control. Yeah. I close my eyes and just try to ride away. Gotta find my way out of here before I lose my mind. Gonna need some time to ride away. Gotta find my way out of here straight. Lack of vision complicates all the obstacles and weights. What you gonna do to get out through and elevate? Beautiful world, leaves in the wind at the lake on the rocks, that's where it would begin. This concept of poetry, cause what life was showing me was openly more difficult to maintain and focus me. But hopefully this quote will be enough to make them notice me. If not, I guess I'll have to ride away alone, supposedly. Gotta find my way out of here before I lose my mind. Gonna need some time to ride away. Gotta find my way out of here before I lose my mind. Chicago hip-hop to groove. Fantastic arrangement of beats that soothe. Lyrical feng shui, I got the swing in my move. Was I gone for a second? Well, I'm back for a minute. With the rhyme for an hour, take two to get up in it. What you find is a design for peace of mind to intertwine, creating memories through melodies, through space and time. So are y'all with me? Let me hear ya. Well, are y'all with me? Let me hear ya. Well, if I walk with the no and I let it show, it's about my angle, not my status quo. My interpretation of this life, no doubt. But yo, my mama's always telling me to cut it out. So cut it out. Yo, cut it out. Well, cut it out. Yeah, now cut it out. Yeah, it's like a bus boycott in Montgomery. They in the past fought for the rights of those in front of me, so I'll stay hungry for accolades. Bombs go off as my track invades. All my hipsters and metros and backward shades, never pretentious. How I wear my act these days. 6 a.m. still not home on the everlasting quest for flesh. Found some of my friends whom I just addressed. The evening sesh, and we reminisce about the days of old and plus our future wish. Way beyond fresh, man, we crisp. Strike out or miss, always step up to the plate and persist. So cut it out. Yo, cut it out. Well, cut it out. Yeah, now cut it out. Yo, hey yo, the R.Y.E was born. Collide with the swarm. Eye of the storm, testify through the horn. Consider it, whackness, immigrant, not finish it. Kinship, poetic camaraderie you're living with. Tracks get laid when the tax gets paid, and facts get sprayed when the rap gets played. Either in your place of business or your home, bathing in the sun, in class with your girl, trying to roam. Always consistent with the beats you can't miss. Kid, production assistant from Southpaw's resistance camp, where the average get displaced, no doubt. I swear I have the cash tomorrow. Yeah, friends, cut it out. So cut it out. Yo, cut it out. Well, cut it out.
Yo, I won't stop till I'm on top of my goals. Cats acting like there's plots in a row, potholes in a row. Time's too fast, I can't go slow. I'm like a sprinter, gotta stay on my toes. Let's go.
They can't be stopping the stride. Feet wet, neck deep in pride. And provide a proper insight to guide. It's live with no jive. Will leave you shocked and fried and coincide with the vibe. Get ready to ride. Let's go.
I was made for this. Fuck the plagiarist. Matter of fact, can't use this. Save for shit. Save for this moment in time. My rhyme behavior is so outrageous. I shine like deep dish rims on Mac trucks. Back up. My lyrics up off the page. You act up. Beats hot like the track I smack. What? Better call writers for backup. Venues we smash up. Give me the cash. Perform with passion. Call my singles pringles the way the chips stack up. Making a lazy rap cast pack up. And even though my struggles been mad rough, fucking the industry like a freak with handcuffs. It's that tough.
Stern flow, burn slow, yearn go, earn dough. Collaborate upon the strings of guitars. Return pro from here to Nazareth. Young blood, I have a gift. Take form in the beat, break so hazardous. Brooklyn to the east, village of peace, where wounded souls get repaired to full strength and release. See this music trip, it be confusing with taking bites out of flesh, you feel bruising whips.
I won't stop till I'm on top of my goals. Cats acting like there's plots in a row, potholes in a row. Time's too fast, I can't go slow. I'm like a sprinter, gotta stay on my toes. Let's go.
They can't be stopping the stride. Feet wet, neck deep in pride. And provide a proper insight to guide. It's live with no jive. Will leave you shocked and fried and coincide with the vibe. Get ready to ride. Let's go. Conduct is perfect. We just rehearsed it once. Sat back with Mary Jane like Kirsten Dunst. Mic, camera, action. DJ starts scratching. The crowd begins thrashing. Time for some action.
Fresher than before, back off tour. Racked up more and open up doors. Gassed up, nah. Don't believe the hype sound or not. I can make beats and write, the sound is hot. My dreams in sight, fall from when I used to freeze from fright. When I would see the mic, I'm mad excited. What's the scene be like?
Yeah, the scheme be tight, and the green is right because the team is hype, right?
Connect the fam, intense my stand.
United we fall, so if I reach, clutch my hand.
No doubt, cause you my man, underground like Taliban. Jam at the sound of fans, scream cause they found a chance.
I'm talking pyrotechnics when we make our entrance. Wearing dead president's masks to rob your sentence.
Period, that's the end of the story.
So fresh they can't ignore me,
so ill they can't record me.
A flow drought, in front of pro scouts you're blown out, no doubt. Ill, tell them what it's about.
I represent the movement, the smooth elusive, the hip-hop music, urban nuisance.
A flow drought, in front of pro scouts you're blown out, no doubt.
Yo P, tell them what it's about.
Hey yo, it's such a shame when you touch the flame, this eruption plane, time to rush the game. Never intimidated, fear none, blood out your eardrum, blown out your own home court, crowd cheers done. Full throttle hit, thinner than a model chick, a chance to advance when we tipping back that bottle quick. Tragic like a team death if you seen slept, mean breath, burn microphone, sparkle clean rep. Look at my rhyme, you may see a reflection of time, period, in your life design. When the plight's behind, so you fight and grind. I'm the type to shine when it's right in time.
To master the craft, at you I have to laugh, snap you in half, and after that use the blood to practice craft. Blown out, rubber doors or haircuts, a silicone fake tits to hand touch your damn slut. The motorboat 'em, a mobile overdose, dope a show off the road, up the dome, there's no one closer. This style free, this is head right banter, the name's ill, so I hope you got good bedside manners. I let lead fly from graphite, you 10-side rambling, hentai sampling, set tight, you set high stand. A slow drought, in front of pro scouts you're blown out, no doubt. Yo press, tell them what it's about.
Hey yo, it's such a shame when you touch the flame, this eruption plane, time to rush the game. A flow drought, in front of pro scouts you're blown out, no doubt. Illspokinn, yo, what it's about?
I represent the movement, the smooth elusive, the hip-hop music, urban nuisance. Yeah, elastic tongue tailored to lash and lunge, healing the gag reflux to whack shit. I'm not feeling, concealing a razor sharp burst that it's made up of. My opponent's souls I've controlled and ate apart.
Cats be acting obnoxious at battles, it's absurd. Talking all the smack and the peoples get served. Cut me out of $2,000 a nerve until I come back and take it out your ass disturbed.
Word, mental Exhibition strapped with the latches in the back. Savage brawl with the padded balls, medicated trash.
Slam like Nikolai Volkov, holding a Molotov cocktail. Throw it out your embassy, you're blown off.
Limb from limb, leg from Tim's, head from the asshole it was stuck up in.
Explosion, comatose for those approaching. Fumes emote, the throat console choking. Crosshair scoping, smoking, ill presence, potent, feel commotion. LES real, Alphabet City appeal. Witty East Village, street spitter, worldwide sealing the deal. A flow drought, in front of pro scouts you're blown out, no doubt.
Yo P, tell them what it's about.
Hey yo, it's such a shame when you touch the flame. This eruption plane, time to rush the game. A flow drought, in front of pro scouts you're blown out, no doubt. Hey yo, ill, tell them what it's about.
I represent the movement, the smooth elusive, the hip-hop music, urban nuisance.
Beat bandits. I wanna send this one out right here to anybody that's ever been in a struggle, but they didn't have nobody to help them out but themselves. I got you. I've been there. I just wanna help you put it in perspective like this. What if you found out that you were gonna die today? Would the hateful things that people say really even matter or come into play? Or would you look up at the sky and start to pray, followed by a moment of delay? Like, what do I do for the duration of my stay? Now, first of all, your priorities would change. Bitterness for the little things that would rearrange. Evaluations of relationship attack your brain. Who you really find important in your mental plane is people that you missed, friends that you dissed, the deeds that you've done. Good or bad, check the list, life is precious. Every step, every fall, there's a presence that surrounds you. Feel it, y'all. It might help you be reflective or find an objective where self-awareness is the prime directive. Connected, now listen.
Gotta let you know
exactly how much your being means to me. Listen.
Gotta let you know
the way that you accentuate the scenery. Listen.
Gotta let you know
limitless potential, you believe in we. Listen.
Gotta let you know
I had to let you know this is my theme for thee. You can walk through the rain and come out dry. Life demands that you supply some pertinent purposes to justify that worthlessness is thinking that's projected and portrayed by lack of services. Morality's declining. Reality we're finding is a fallacy. We're climbing, hands callous, not providing inspiration. Dripping off my skin, condensation from the pressure of progressive stagnation. Capabilities reach heights that'll blow your mind. Centuries of societies evolved over time to bring us right now. How you think that we're doing? Well, what we're pursuing leave us in ruin. Every great society that's been built has fallen. Historical prophecies say our time is calling. Cover-ups from a dark past that we're hauling. I'm looking back, grinning at my path I've been crawling. Now listen.
Gotta let you know
exactly how much your being means to me. Listen.
Gotta let you know
the way that you accentuate the scenery. Listen.
Gotta let you know
limitless potential, you believe in we. Listen.
Gotta let you know
I had to let you know this is my theme for thee.
Zoomed up in the valley of the moon I rose. Venus out the ashes to compose. Songs of escape leading to the carefree. Emotions of love where we all wanna be. Freedom is truth, honesty, honestly. Knowledge of self creates harmony. Can you feel where I'm going tonight? Don't it make you wanna feel alright? Can you feel where I'm going tonight? Don't it make you wanna feel alright? Don't
listen. And that's what music really always provided for me, was a plateau for me to work out my issues and my problems, and encourage people and inspire people to let them know that you can make it and one day you will be alright. Listen.
Gotta let you know let you know.
R.Y.E, ready your ears. R.Y.E, ready your ears. R.Y.E, ready your ears. R.Y.E, ready your ears. Ready your ears. Steady those fears. For years I've been giving birth to rhyme from these tears. Bombshell appears when the smoke clears. The recipient of cheers will be rocking right here. Music to lift, shift your spirit quick. And when you hear it drift, uncertainty will dissipate as energy. My gift transmit and turn the skepticism into rep the rhythm. Betty give a miss instinctively. Crush a beat, complete package hits. R.Y.E, the name for short. Poems, albums, pilots battling a 10-year force. Thinking back, vocal pollution, 1996 at Illinois State University. I got in the mix. It was my man Abraka and DJ Truck. Then I moved to Justice League and Fat Sack with Suck. And when I graduated, packed up and moved to the shot. Battling up at the double door, I'm trying to get by. This is 1999 and the Millennium hits. We opened No Budget Inc. designed by Andrew Schmidt with Borgata as my label. Presence became able to come to New York City and surprise through the cable. The Beat Bandits heard the tracks and said, this cat's absurd with that. Perhaps he should move to Manhattan to increase his chance. On the phone, I could hardly wait. 2004 recreation bait. Now just 2 years later, the master creator put a shout back out to Southpaw to power up the fader. Cause here we go again, my friend, the whole thing's changed. Peep the style evolution as my structure rearrange. Ready your ears, steady those fears. For years I've been giving birth to rhyme from these tears. Bombshell appears when the smoke clears. The recipient of cheers will be rocking right here. Ready your ears, steady those fears. For years I've been giving birth to rhyme from these tears. Bombshell appears when the smoke clears. The recipient of cheers will be rocking right here. This is not a sample. You see, these girls are singing live. A hip-hop folk hybrid for your vibe. Life goes in stages as my plights blow through pages of a lyrical expression for you humans through the ages. Close encounters of the word kind. Touched by a preferred rhyme. Planetary visit from my twisted up disturbed mind. I got nothing else to do but progress with my sound for you. Story of my life for a few. Picked up a pen cause my mom left a 10. Pops hit the bottle again, he was drinking back then. Encouragement was light, positive reinforcement. Wasn't very prevalent, but check it how my course went. A messed up teenager doing drugs, breaking laws. Needed a way out from his excruciating flaws. Figured out that one thing he could do was flip it raw. Dedicated to become the best MC you ever saw. Don't wanna get emotional or sappy on the drum, but I'm about to let you know where I'm coming from. What's up? Ready your ears, steady those fears. For years I've been giving birth to rhyme from these tears. Bombshell appears when the smoke clears. The recipient of cheers will be rocking right here. Ready your ears, steady those fears. For years I've been giving birth to rhyme from these tears. Bombshell appears when the smoke clears. The recipient